Welcome to Viva. Now today our first story, we're going to talk about the suicide bombing in New York City. Now a man detonated an explosive device strapped to his body in Manhattan's busiest subway corridor on Monday morning. Now the homemade device failed to detonate properly and only seriously injured the bomber himself. The bomber was identified as r.haley, a Bangladeshi immigrant that has been living in the United States for about 6 years but has not been involved in any criminal and terrorist activities in the past. Now r.haley was in critical condition after being rushed to hospital after the bomb went off, and only 3 other people were reported to suffer from minor injuries. Now the bomber said to investigators that the attack was in retaliation for United States attacks on ISIS targets in Syria. Now the explosive device has been identified as a pipe bomb which he made from household items like match heads, a broken Christmas light, and tied with Velcro and zip ties. Now reports have stated that r.haley worked alone, and he told investigators that he had been radicalized online and had made many trips overseas in the past 5 years, even visiting Bangladesh in recent months. r.haley also admitted in looking up online on how to make the bomb and assembled it in his residence in Brooklyn. Now a state of shock has swept the city of New York, and residents say they do not know who their neighbors are anymore. Now Donald Trump has said that the United States would look to improve on the current immigration laws so incidents like this are not to happen again. Now, speaking about Donald Trump, now the women who have accused the United States President Donald Trump for being sexually inappropriate are going for round 2 as they call on Congress to investigate the sexual allegations made by them. Now the women accusing the president originally came forward along with several others in October 2016 after reports emerged of Trump talking crudely on the infamous Access Hollywood tape. Now the 3 women recently sat down and detailed their accounts of being groped, fondled, and forcibly kissed by the businessman turned politician at a news conference. Now President Trump has denied all claims of sexual misconduct, while White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said that the people of America have already voted for Trump for president and they are ready to move on from it. Now, many politicians are calling for Trump to resign based on these allegations, but whether Congress will move to start an investigation remains to be seen. Now, Nikki r.haley, the ambassador to the United Nations and a prominent woman in Trump's cabinet, said that the president's accusers should be heard and should feel free to come forward. Now, what do you think? Should Trump face the music regarding these allegations like many others have in the United States? Or does he, being the president, make it more difficult to start investigations on this issue? Now, our final story on Viva is a more light-hearted one. Now, Diego Maradona, the Argentinian footballing legend, has had his statue unveiled at a club in Kolkata, India. Now, the statue has taken a lot of online ridicule on how much it really doesn't look like the footballing great. Now, the bronze sculpture has said to look like former England manager Roy Hodgson and somebody's grandmother. Now, Maradona was in Kolkata for a charity event 9 years after making his first appearance in the capital of India's West Bengal state, and 3 months after he was due to visit again. Now, he said that it was amazing to have his statue there. Now, this follows a similar situation in where a bronze statue of footballer Cristiano Ronaldo was unveiled in Portugal and faced a backlash on social media of how bad it looked. Now, the good news for Ronaldo is that another sculpture of him by Real Madrid was made and looks so much better. Now, unfortunately for Maradona, this statue isn't gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Now, that's all we have for you on Viva today. Please like and share our videos in all your social media platforms. Don't forget to also share your thoughts on our topics. My name is Dishan Kumar. Thank you for watching.